Okay, this is what my closet looks like now. It is 55 by 49 and it's 19 inches deep on that side. So what I'm doing today, what I'm doing today is a closet remodel. I'm gonna leave that on. Okay, that was my closet. It's a mess. It's been like that for 4 years that we've been in this house. So yeah, it's time. My husband has gone to Atlanta with his buddy, and so while he's gone, I'm remodeling the closet. So we're on our way to Lowe's. I'll see you there. Hi guys, we're back from Walmart and Lowe's, and I got 2 boards that were 8 feet long and had them trimmed down so that I have 2 pieces that are just under 49 inches, which will fit the space we need. The extras, I'll show you what we're going to do with that later. I got 2 brackets at just over $7 a pack. Those are metal brackets to hold up these metal poles, which came in at just over $10. 2 tabbies for stuff that is on the shelves now, and these were just about $6 roughly. A package of paintbrushes, a can of paint. The paint was about $16, and since we saved money, I got us something cool. I got these lights. These are as seen on TV lights. These are battery operated. And I got a measuring tool for my keychain because I never had one. So anyway, all of this came in at under our budget, which was $100, which is very good. So let's get started. We're going to put this stuff up. Okay, I'm in my closet now, and as you can see, we have a lot of stuff up here, so I'm going to get that taken care of, and then we're going to do measuring to put these bracket boards up probably about here. And we're going to make 2 rows, one here and one about here-ish, so that we can have 2 rows to hang on, and then I'm going to do something else over here. We'll show you that later. More heavy stuff. We're done with that. Now I'm going to... All of that stuff was in the top of the closet. Okay, now that's the top of the closet, all clean, I hope. I'm going to look with this because I don't know. We're in the closet, and I left the shelving up so that I had a space to work on for the time being, so I can have my drills and things and not have to fall off the ladder. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure up about 1 foot from where the original hanging rail is at. And then we're going to mount the shelving boards, and then we're going to mount the pull mount brackets to those boards also, so that we can have a place for a shelf, and then we can have a place for the pull. And then we're going to measure down and put a second rail in, and I think I have enough stuff to make another small one over here, so that we can hang long things like dresses and his suits and stuff like that that are longer than normal clothes. So that's what our project is today, and let's get started. Gonna measure. Okay, so alright, that is 11.5 to the middle of the pole. Always have a pen and paper handy. 11.5 to mid pole. Okay, so we want to make this sideboard, make it about 15 inches. That'll be good. 15 inches sideboard. And you don't have to be all proper. You can make your own words up, because that's what I do. Alright, on those, that board's already cut, so we need to make 2 15-inch board cuts, and we'll need to do that twice. And I think the other boards we have left over are just about long enough to do that. So let's go do that. Okay, so instead of cutting the boards by hand, Janice came by and saved me. She said I could come use her skill saw, so I'm going to go use her skill saw. And she only lives a mile from here, so here we go. Look. 15-inch cuts, perfectly done on her skill saw. Yay! Thank God for Janice. pays to have friends that have tools, definitely. So we each have some that the other one doesn't, so we share, and that's perfect. So awesome. We got those done. We'll go home and we'll measure it up and start putting the boards up, and we'll get this project done. Okay, well here is where we're at now. You can see I put the new bracket up for the pole to hang. This is a result of measuring with your eyes. The top line was way off, and so I got my level out and we got it right. So it's level all the way around, all the way across, and we're good to go. Now I just have to go down here. I decided about 3 feet, which is right here. Let me see if I can't pan out too well with this camera. But you can see there's the floor and there's 3 feet. So right about there is where I want the next one to be, so that clothes don't hang on the floor. So I've got to take all of these boards out here, and then once that's done, I'll be able to throw some paint on these walls and it'll be almost done. So I'm excited. We're doing good. I can show you what I'm doing here. Okay, before I finish, I want to show you what exactly I'm doing here. What I've done is I've taken and made marks on the walls 38 inches from the top bar. That gives it plenty of room to hang clothes down and not be in the way of this one. This one is 38 from the top. The top of this is 39 from the bottom, which we want 36 at least to have room to hang clothes. So what I have done is I've made marks, and then I have taken my level and put it on top of my wood so that I can make sure my wood is level with straight across. Otherwise the shelf will tilt and anything you put on the shelf will fall out. So this also makes sure that I get it straight on both sides so the clothes don't try to slide all to one side. So that's what I've done. I've pre-drilled holes so that I can put the screws in, and get another screw up here. So it makes it easier and it goes up a whole lot faster if you do a little bit of prep work to begin with. There you go. And then you just make sure that they're flush because you're going to paint over them. And you don't want them sticking out. Okay, now this side I know for sure there's a stud there. I tried to find studs, but unfortunately the studs are not 12 inches apart. They are more like 18 inches apart, so made it a little difficult. But since I know, right here is a stud in the corner, I'm putting extra screws in the corner to help brace that board, and then the front ones, they'll be fine. So you can tell that this is level all the way across because the level bubble has centered itself all the way around. So we'll just put that back up there and show you. See the little level bubble? It's right in the center. I'm going to finish painting all this, and I'm going to put up the brackets for the poles, and then we should be just about done. We just have to let it dry. Time to check our hole. Look at that. Perfect. Awesome. Look at that. Perfect level for that to hang. I think hubby will be happy. Awesome. Now that is one organized closet. It's Wendy again. You too can have a space like this for under $100. Join me next time when we create another hanging area in this space.